you see. Oh, I guess if Nature's Prophet gets a Mortal Strike, that'd be pretty
Reincarnation, it's great if you get something like Uproar or...
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Quack carry, Fish mid, Turn off lane, and Space Cowboy wants to play the carry Legion.
Yeah. Rolling Thunder as well in the pool, so...
So I'm really, let's see what Quack picks here first. If he surprises us or if he goes with like the standard abilities that we're gonna expect to come out here from him with either Wind Run or Re-Ink or Wall. It's the Wind Run, okay. Let's see, Space, is he doing like Exo or is he going just Reincarnation?
It should be Reincarnate, right? Exo is crazy good, but hard. Yeah.
Ooh, he really does the Exo and now leaves Re-Ink to... I think that was a mistake.
Re-Ink and Wind Run is super hard. I think Exo is easier to deal with.
I think it was a mistake. And then the crit, we saw that yesterday, Mortal Strike first pick by SN Licano, and it didn't work.
Really well.
No, it didn't work out. They lost
it didn't work.
They had it on Chen and then it didn't work out. Ton with the Swashbuckle and...
Silence is going to be a really good support ability here as well. We've got the Lion Stun, which is expected.
And a lot of stuns left, by the way, in this pool now.
Yeah, huge pool of stuns. Wraithfire Blast, we've got even the Charge one.
Then Rolling Thunder, Vacuum.
Yeah. I hope someone picks up the...
Shackle Shot.
The Shield Crash with Rolling Thunder, so we can actually get a proper rolling going. Hex to be a first pick for Dravis.
Yeah, probably picks his own stun next. Rift Fire Blast.
Yep, I can see that happening as well. There we go.
And Risky, now he needs some high impact.
Probably Shackle.
Oh, he just goes Invis or some stupid stuff.
It could just go inverse, that's totally fine.
He gets the rolling.
Rolling Thunder,
that's
okay.
Perfect.
There's Vacuum as well for Eldorus.
Mm.
I don't think here Jan Aldrich will pick Net, but I assume something like Trample, Onslaught
Either
or Shackle Shot.
Stonegaze or...
That's okay.
Nice.
Pulverize is a good choice. And
takes away the wall from
from
Darkseer.
That's a good deny.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that because the kid would have picked that 100% the global TP, so a good pickup by Darkseer here.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I mean the agility gain 3.2 by from Nature's Prophet, so it's actually hurting his right click now.
Okay.
And Fish gets a nice combo now. Uproar, Re-Ink. I mean they even nerfed the Scepter of Uproar with the D-letter patch.
Poison Sting for Clock.
Yeah, good laning ability. Let's see if he wants next, if it's just Split Shot, get Manta, farm. Or a stun or a nuke. Let's see what he wants to do. Ooh, he gets the Focus Fire instead.
Okay.
Don't think anyone would have picked that up.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe he would go for something like Duel. But yeah, Duel's still in the pool. We'll see whether that actually gets picked up at all.
It
looks like Fish.
Looks like Space is going more for a mid build instead. And Nature's Prophet is going for the carry build.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah. And there's the Surge for Nature's Prophet. And call Wrath of Nature for Darkseer. It's going to be really, really good.
Yeah, there's Dispel for the Meepo supports. There's still the DP silence in the game, which is actually pretty annoying.
Yep.
Gale in the pool, yeah, he picks that up.
Gale
really strong in the lane. And Frisky, maybe Shackle Shot. And Sprout.
I was going to say old Sprout, yeah.
Both, actually, both. It's really good.
And a Silence as well in the pool, as you're not picking up. Okay, Finger of Death going to be picked up by Dravis.
I think you should have picked the Stonegaze, or actually TP gonna get the Stonegaze. Yeah, never mind. Then he should have picked the Plague instead of the Finger. It's so good, the Plague, Noxious Plague. Counter picks the Sprout, which would have been amazing on Frisky, and picks the Shackle Shot or the Power Shot. I think he would have picked. I think they should pick the Silence now, DP Silence. Really
it should be the right option, yeah.
Really annoying. Yep, gets it.
But if they don't pick up Crypt Swarm, then Space Cowboy is going to love himself getting that. Yeah, and Shanti going to pick up the spirits as well. The vampiric spirit.
I already see all the pub AD players screaming, "What the fuck? Nobody picked Duel?" Because that's normally in AD pubs. Duel is first pick by all the idiots, and then they end the game with 10 damage.
Yeah, I've not seen great success with Duel, to be fair.
Yeah, it's
Overwhelming odds, okay.
oh, that's
How does
annoying.
it? Wait, what? Why not Crypt Swarm? Oh, a lucky shot procs on an iron shot, wasn't it?
Yes. That's super annoying. That's super annoying because it procs like 10 times a second, so you have a guaranteed instant proc on lucky shot. That's annoying. But
Joy.
Quack doesn't care. He has focus fire,
Yep.
and Fish also doesn't really care. Oh, and Fish swapped with Tunf, however you should say his name. So Darkseer is the mid now. I don't like his build too much for a mid, but let's see if they can make it work. The primal build is actually really strong if he gets some farm.
We'll see whether or not they're going to be able to take this game back off the kid, because if they don't, they're going to be losing. They're going to be moving to the loser's side of the bracket, and
Yep.
there is an opponent waiting for them. We'll find out who their opponent will be very, very soon.
Prepare for
Right
battle.
after this, we could be seeing this game go to a game 3. What do you think there? Do you think Fish and the team on Nautical Knights have the chance to take this game back? I think the Wind Rangers build is pretty consistent. They've taken Poof, which is interesting though. I
I
didn't realize
think
they'd taken Poof.
they can take it with the primal build is really good, but the rest of the I'm not biggest fan of the Darkseer build. I'm not the biggest fan of Quack's build. They're decent.
Oh, a different area for the first blood. We're gonna get Space Cowboy be the first
one
victim,
more
I
hit!
believe. He's not gonna be the first victim. It's
Oh,
gonna be Tunf instead.
he's dying to the poison.
is. Quad get the kill
Tunf dies
first.
afterwards.
Shanti getting the follow-up. Eldoras going to be the focus for the next one.
And
One more right click will do it, and he's going to get it. Quack on a double kill. Quack might be able to get on the third one, almost getting Draven. 2 more right clicks would have done it.
Oh, is sniping him? No.
Oh, very close. What an effort.
Close one.
All right. 2 for 1, and Fish and his team earn a very healthy start
Yeah.
into this game too.
Already 500 gold ahead. Let's say that's a good start. And looks like it's a trade for the runes. 2 for 2. Ah, a little bit too late on the stun on Meepo.
And yeah, 2 for 2 it is. And everyone retreats to their respective lanes. We can see Legion Commander going to the top lane, probably going to be the farmer there on Space Cowboy. Draveth, after regenning, going all the way, taking a long walk back to lane. Meanwhile, mid lane, it's going to be the Kid versus Fish, as we saw last game. And, yeah.
Yeah, but this time I think the kid should
The Kid's build is much
win the
better.
lane more convincingly than last time.
Yeah, I think so as well. Meanwhile, bot lane, we got Frisky, Drisky, and Quack versus Shanti. And his teammate just coming back in, Eldoras.
I think in the first 2 levels, Quack and Frisky are much more
Radiant's
stronger
courier
than
has been killed.
Eldoras and Shanti. And on the top lane, yeah, Space Cowboy also needs a few items to be really effective. Also, Primal is not too strong on the early level, so maybe a wash on top lane. Slight win on bot for Radiant until they hit level 3 on Pango, and mid. It depends a lot on the skill. Early levels also should go to the kit, and
Yep.
once they hit level 5, I think Fish should be doing fine then. Also keep in mind he has the bottle now with the global TP, which is... So it's really hard to zone him out of the lane.
Yeah, he'll just refill himself, and as soon as he doesn't get it,
Back,
he'll just teleport home and teleport back. Also, all the runes basically for him to take eventually, if he decides to.
Yeah.
And 2-minute rune going to be going to him right now. If he had skill teleport, that'd be the second rune for him as well, but he doesn't need to because the kid's busy fighting for creeps under his tower. Meanwhile, top lane, they're going to be a stun on Tunk there. He's going to try and charge away, and he does manage to use it. But that's a big commitment there. He's very low on his mana and HP now. Going to be forced to kind of...
He also has the 5 aggro stacks. Okay, doesn't want to go aggro if it's...
Just pops it to be a bit defensive. Give him a little bit of extra right click.
Meepo does not want to buy the Quelling Blade. Looks like.
Interesting choice.
Bot lane CS wise, yeah, it's a win for Quack.
There's another courier kill by
Eldo in trouble here.
Quack though, looking for this kill, and Eldoras is probably going to fall there. One more right click will do it, and that'll be it. And now Shanti going to try and get this kill on Quack though. He doesn't have any other charges for Spirit Siphon just yet.
Also on the top lane, yeah. Now Space is hitting level 3. Soon has his Soul Ring. Guess from that point on he should be winning the lane. Because right now he's not doing too hot here.
He's struggling a little bit. Yeah, that's the Soul Ring now secured, so the struggle should be over. He should be able to find some comfort now in that lane.
I really wonder what the itemization for fish on the dark sea is gonna be.
Dagon.
No, I think maybe Manta into
the kid showed us the
harpoon
works.
and just go right click.
That
Something
could
like
be
that.
possible, yeah. I mean, Teleport and Wrath of Nature deals a quite decent amount of damage. Maybe you could just go Aghanims as well for the control. That's always a useful choice.
Maybe later on, but I think he needs.
Yeah.
I think he want in the end he's gonna be a right clicker with that build, and Diffo
Diffu could be
Threads
the choice. It's quite
Harpoon
common.
could be good.
Yeah, with Swashbuckle.
Probably is even gonna get a Witchblade because he loves that item so much.
Yeah, why not?
And good int gain on Darkseer anyway.
Alright, moving on the top lane. There's a nice pull here. There's going to be a little bit of combat. Nice double stun. And Tom's moving forward as well. He's actually going to take the aggression of Space
Oh, one more
Combat.
hit.
One more right click will kill him. He's just got ult and a really good Sprout. I think that was an unfortunate Sprout though because Ulrich tried to save his teammate.
Oh!
And that's really unfortunate. Ulrich going to get the stun though. Actually, it was Draver with the Sprout there, so really well done by Draver saving his core and getting that kill first, but he did fall in the end. Space Combat getting that kill. And meanwhile, on the bot lane, I think Aldoras died as well.
Quack got another kill. And now he TP's top with the poof.
Yeah, and he's going to try and get
Going
the kill.
aggro, one more hit. Yeah, he's gonna die to the poison.
I think he's actually fine.
Yeah, okay, TP's back to base.
Wand also keeping him alive.
Quack TP.
Quack also just going straight back to
his lane. And he can do that all the time. That's the beauty of having poof with a Meepo on your team. You can globally poof to him.
Oh, I did not. I thought it was just to your within 2,000 units. I didn't realize the Meepo model. You could just poof to Meepo.
Yeah, it depends. With the Meepo model, you can actually do it globally.
Oh damn! Most imba strat ever. And Meeple's got an initiation on Pulverize, so no matter what, as long as Meeple gets a Pulverize, you've got your core next to you as well.
Yeah,
That's basically Spectre's ultimate.
Yep.
Pretty damn good.
Pretty good, yeah. And then you also have the global teleportation from Darkseer, so you have kind of a global strat running here.
You do. You do indeed. Big initiation on the side of Nautical Knights for them to be able to try and come back into this game.
MP double damage on mid. It's pretty hard, no? That Mortal Strike.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
indeed. Kid going for some desolation action. First item. A lot quieter now in this game. It's at 7 minutes in. No one really contesting. They're going to go for the runes. They both spawn. Yanorowicz immediately goes to pick up his. It looks like the Nature's Prophet doesn't really contest that with no teleport from Darkseer to go and contest it. But in the meantime, in the top lane, they're going to go for Space Cowboy. One more right click should do it. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they managed to get him. And finally, and Tom's actually going to turn around now with this. And they're going to get one more kill. Draven should be dead
lucky
here.
Shot. That's
Should
good.
be dead here, and he is dead here. Thank you very much, Fish.
That lucky shot procs fucking up the
It
attack
stopped them
speed
from doing
so
anything.
hard.
Yes. Oh, meanwhile, bot lane, a double kill here. Oh no, a mega kill for Quark. Quark gets that kill. He poofs away to a creep. Very clever. It looks like Tom looking for this kill. Tom he has the ultimate though. The slow is there. Is he going to be able to have any follow-up from his team? Doesn't look like it.
All decide to disengage here. Oh, and Kid gets the...
Oh. Yep, and they find the Kid as well. Fish taking a lot of damage, but the rest of the supports are here. The dust is there. Quark comes in. Suddenly a four-man team all on top of him. They do still see him. The dust is there, but he's quite tanky. He hasn't died just yet. Here comes the rest of the heroes. Quark now barely going to survive here. He's got one more. Power shot lands. It's right click away. He finally falls, but it literally took the commitment of the entire team. And I think this is going to be the death of the Tumph as well. So they're going to make it a 1-for-1. Fish coming in, trying to get a big side of fist to try and get, not side of fist, excuse me, big swashball to try and get the damage. Dravev forced to run away. They're going to drop the wall now. Space Cowboy running forward as well to try and get this kill, but doesn't.
That's the
and Quark cleans up Dravev at the back from the poison, yeah. That's going to be 3-for-1 and a really, really nice mid rotation for the entirety of Nautical Knights.
Yep, well played. They can, actually, you know, that I think about it, they can run into problems with the Darkseer. If he goes right-click, and later on, then he needs a BKP too, because else the lucky shot's gonna fuck him so hard, because he doesn't have the attack speed.
Yeah, true,
Make it work then.
Looks like he is going for the diffusal, by the way, on Fish.
Yeah, Tifo, Harpoon, BKB might be the build, something like that. But let's see. Fish is creative. Yep. Itemization.
Yeah, Space Cowboy can like just fight these creep waves so easily now because like literally none of them can hit him. It takes so long to even right click him with that Ion Shell maxed out.
But he's still not tanky. You saw it how fast he died.
Yes.
The last few times now. So that's also why I don't like the Legion. That's why I also don't like the Legion model too much. Doesn't feel like tanky enough. Primal going first item, Scepter. I like that one. Really good Scepter. The Uproar and the Re-Ink, both nice Scepters. Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely.
He needs to activate his Uproar.
Yeah, he's using it now. He's choosing not to fight with this. They're going to turn around and try and get onto Space Cowboy, but the zoning from Stone Gaze denying that movement. Quark's going to be a little careful when using that because he's going to slow down his farm if he's not careful. But looks like they're going to give him a bit of these quick waves, and now he's just going to move for the Ancients, I believe. And it's going to TP all the way back.
And also gets Diffusal, by the way.
Yeah, looks like he's queued up as well.
Oh,
Shackle, nice Shackle there. Power shot to follow up. We're going to get the poison to start the stack there, but not really going to get any kills. Quark getting the catapult though at the end of that. And Fish looking to finish up his last diffusal, last item for the diffusal with the robes of the Magi. Or Magi, I should say.
No big items yet for the Shanti.
11 kills though on Nautical Knight. They've definitely had their early game.
Yeah, only 2k leads. Nothing significant yet. And Dezo, 200 gold for Nature's Prophet. He got his Dezo. So then he's gonna hit really, really hard. Yeah,
Dezo Mortal Strike is just huge. Oh, Shackle shot. They're looking for Draver. Draver is very low HP. They're gonna get a TP on, and Quark's gonna get that kill with the proof. He's going to run forward, trying to get onto Shanti, but TP looked like it was thought about the mid lane as well from Fish, but cancelled it after a while. And Quack just going to take this creep wave now, and was happy with that kill. Puts him one step closer to that. He actually is TPing away again. He's looking for this kill, and Ulrich is going to get killed as the Pulverize gets been brought down onto the Death Prophet, and she falls.
Yeah, but meanwhile they are still farming on their other cores, on their 1 and 2 on Team Kids. So not falling.
Yeah, Space Cowboy
too
just
far
chilling in
behind.
the jungle.
That's the good stuff.
I think Dezo is just about finished as well. Yeah, it should be coming. Yeah, it's already on him. Gonna help him with that creep wave control as well.
Oh, the mana burn
But
hurts.
yeah, the mana burn is painful.
I mean, he doesn't need much mana on this Nature's Prophet anyway. Only has Surge. Which only costs 50 mana, and but
Dire's middle tower is
not a
under
lot of
attack.
action.
Alderas
Oh,
getting
Alderas.
stunned up there. Quark looking for this kill on Alderas, but misses one of the right clicks. Rolling Thunder going to come out as well. Alderas does survive, but Frisky Drisky going to try and get this kill. Quark, unfortunately, is going to fall to Shanti. I think the Spirit Siphon was the killer, and they're going to get a 2-for-1 here so far, but Frisky Drisky is going to be the sacrifice as well. Meanwhile, Space Cowboy looking for another kill, but here comes the big, bad Primal Beast. And yeah, 2 for 2, and I think a bit of a misplay. Space Cowboy might be food at the moment, but I think Tumph decides to veer slightly away from
Dire's
them.
middle
rather
tower
not.
is under attack.
Meanwhile,
Radiant's top
Draveth
tower is under
farming up
attack.
the top lane and pressuring the tier 1 tower up top.
Quack coming in, and this might
Yeah,
be
looking for this kill. He's gonna get the shackle. No,
should
look
be
at
a
the
kill.
tree, and they've got the ulti, and then Draveth
it's
get
dead.
the stun, but there's nothing else to do yet.
Radiant's middle tower.
And that's the
is under
diffusal
attack.
as well.
Oh,
Oh, a little bit of a
Fish!
fight. Yeah, Fish
stealing
gonna
the
get that
XP
kill.
rune and gets the kill on top.
Double EXP rune, basically.
I think XP wise they should be quite ahead. Ah, but actually,
Dire's top tower. is
because
under
Fish
attack.
died. It gave them so much XP. But still pretty even game.
Yeah, so far.
And late game, it's also maybe late game even I give the edge to Radiant just because of the re-ink,
Dire's top
which
tower
can
is
be
under
really hard to
attack.
deal with.
Yeah, especially if your Wind Ranger is just not gonna die. Like, if you think you're gonna get the kill and the re-ink just kind of... Yes, she's dead, but she's still hitting your entire team and killing everybody. That's gonna be such a bitter bullet to have to swallow.
And they have enough control and also a lot of mana burn on Radiant to deal with the kid on Nature's Prophet. So I
Yep.
think they have a good chance here. And they also can break... actually with the Scepter on Primal they can break the Space Cowboy later on and break the Lucky Shot, which can also deal with that issue. I think that's the big go timer for them on Radiant.
Dire's
Scepter on
top
Primal,
tower is under attack.
then they can go for big objectives.
Indeed, it looks like they might want to defend this tier 1 tower. It's about to fall, though. No glyph to be used, and Quark going to
Dire's
secure
top
that
tower
kill.
has fallen.
Not a big fan of what Space has queued up here, Radiance. Don't think that's the right choice. I think he should tank up. His abilities, the Trample and the Iron Shell and the Exo, they deal enough damage. He doesn't need a Radiance on top.
Yeah.
Dire's middle
Actually,
tower
Radiance
is
is
under
like
attack.
pseudo tank, isn't it? Because you get like a percentage miss chance, which is like
Not
it's-
for the
it's
not for the
not-
money you
yeah.
invest. Not for the money you
Is under
invest.
attack.
It's
Yeah.
5k
Looks like they're gonna
gold.
try- Yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah.
Often when I go for a Radiance, I later regret it. Like 5 minutes later, I regret it because you still farm with it, but he has farming abilities already. He has Iron Shell, he has Trample, he farms fast enough.
Pretty well. Yeah.
I think he just would need to tank up here. Get a Shivas, get a Kaya and Sanj. That would be better.
And Quack finding the
Radiant's
support
middle
there.
tower
In
is
the
under attack.
Yeah, good thing for
top lane.
the team kids on Daya is they are feeding a little bit, but it's just the supports all the time.
Yeah.
Mostly the supports. It's like 7 deaths on, 12 12 from the 18 deaths are on the position 4 and 5.
Oh, they spot the kid, actually. The creep
Dire's
wave
middle tower
noticed him
is
as he ran
under
under the tower of
attack.
vision for a second.
Oh!
The kid finds Jan Ulrich and 1-2. Almost gets that kill. He's gonna haste and try and
Oh,
chase him
no.
down. Meanwhile, Fish in the top
That's
lane.
space.
And that's going to be the kill there on Jan Ulrich.
Radiant's bottom
And the
tower
tier 1
is
Still
tower.
not lane.
2 on bot, but they apply some pressure on the tier 2 and top lane now.
Dire's structures are
Glyph first.
TP's coming out now. Eldra's going to make the move first.
Not sure if that's a good idea to defend this alone.
Looks like the kid maybe wanting to try and push in the mid tower. It's really low, so he'd probably be...
And he's
Yeah,
scouted,
looks like
by
he's
the
going to
way.
go for it as well. Couple right clicks. He's going to pop his scan to make sure he's covered from that direction. His team is coming from behind him, so he should be okay to take this tower now. Surges in,
easy.
1, 2 right clicks, gets rooted. There is an Aghanim's upgrade, and there is the swashbuckle. So it looks like Darkseid did eventually actually
Oh,
go up for the
kid?
Aghanim Scepter.
Trouble,
And they
out of
found the
mana.
kid out of mana now. He's only got the HP left, and it's really, really low. Draven is there trying to help him, but it's not going to be enough damage. That's going to be the first one. Frisky Drisky coming in from downtown, rolling in, looking for that kill. Pops the stun on Eldoras, trying to turn around now. The power shot during the Rolling Thunder, almost killing off Eldoras. He might have even died in the poison, actually. And he will fall, but to Fish instead. Meanwhile, Tom's going to be focused down by Space Cowboy and maybe falling here. Another power shot coming through, a Shackle as well. Fish trying to go in for it. Reincarnate now using Tumf, looking for this next kill. He's got 1 more second to charge in. He's going to charge forward and looks for Space Cowboy, and he's going to finally get him. Shanti, the last survivor for the side of the kids team, but it looks like that's all going to be what she wrote. And the tier 1 tower has fallen as well, and a really, really well taken fight from Nautical Knights.
And only casualty was Quack for
Dire's
the
middle
Nautical
tower
Knights,
is under
and
attack.
Don't had his reincarnation ready. Yeah, nice fight for Nautical Knights. 4k lead now. Still not a big lead, but they are building something here. Like we said before, big item here coming up is for the Scepter for Primal. He is only 300 gold away from it.
It looks like they're going to go for a smoke here as the kid and his support looking for this kill. They run into Frisky Drisky, and it's going to be a very quick kill, and he's gone. Ultimate, though, used out. It looks like the Fish is maybe looking for a teleport to come in. He pops the ultimate first to try and keep everyone still.
And he's really farmed on Fish.
Yeah. Radiance, meanwhile, finished in the Legion Commander on Space Cowboy. Now, BloPP has said this wasn't his favorite choice, but we'll see whether or not Space Cowboy gets punished for this later on.
I think he's gonna get punished, yeah? Because now he's not tanky enough to survive against all the damage that Radiant has. Only 1500 HP, no armor at all. 15 armor.
What do you think? Fish looks like he's going to go for a Gleipnir next. They're going to try and slow him down. The Mystic Snake has landed, but not the... Oh, coming in, strong Venomous Gale as well. Looking for Tumph, but Tumph has got another minute before he can reincarnate again, so...
Got the Scepter now.
Backwards.
Scepter finished on Primal. I think they can go for some objectives now. Get Rosh, get some tier 2 towers.
Do they have a way of taking Rosh very fast?
Focus
They got
fire
Atos now. Not,
is
yeah.
fast
Oh
enough,
yeah,
yes.
I guess they could commit Focus Fire, yeah. That's true.
Oh, kid spotted. Or is he?
Yeah.
No.
Danger. No, he's got no vision for him. There's no dust on anyone, actually. The Aghanim's finished on Primal Beast as well. That's going to be
Yeah.
really annoying for the rest of the team. And,
Kid
game
waiting
looks
here.
yeah.
One of the supports walks up to
They've
him.
got dust now. They've got dust now. So this would be very dangerous. Almost everyone is carrying some kind of dust.
I think this looks like a big team fight brewing up here.
Yeah, gotta zoom it out. Fish moving forward, gonna Atos first, then gonna run through Eldoras. Eldoras now on the back line. Tumph, he's got the ulti to use. He's popped his ultimate already first. Rolling Thunder come in now. He's gonna get a 1 more kill. Eldoras moving forward. Space Cowboy moving forward. Really nice wall coming out as well. That's going to zone the rest of Fish out, but there's going to be a really nice shackle on the backline on Shanti. And Frisky Drisky going to have to try and run away, but not going to be really working out for him as he's going to die and didn't get to use the roll-up.
Yeah,
And it looks
gets
like a
out.
1-for-1, yeah. Space Cowboy looking for more people to get it. Has got that voodoo mask as well, but nobody really to fight him. So this is Ultimate Exorcism committed and now on a long cooldown.
Yeah, looks like he wants a BKB next. Guess that's okay.
Well, Nature's Prophet looking for an MKB.
And Fish went for the full disperser. Got the disperser now.
Wants to focus down the Wind Ranger, yeah, and they do head off the disperser as well. Looking for the Hurricane Pike as their next item of choice.
I can easily kill now Space if he finds him. And Fish nearly finishing his Gleipnir, a few hundred gold more. Frisky going for a Hellbirds, also not too far away. Tonch the Blade Mail, and on Meepo we have a Spirit Vessel, and he goes for a Solar Crest next. Yes, that's decent. So, what does the kid have? Finish the Pike, goes for MKB next.
Yeah, I think it's just a counter the Wind Ranger, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And what do we have on Pengo? Pengo not going for Scepter yet, okay. Thought he might go Scepter and... what is it called? The upgraded Echo Saber, the Harpoon.
Harpoon.
Tormentor, oh nice. Shard going...
The Shanti.
Shanti with the Fear for his Siphon.
Oh yeah, very annoying upgrade.
Every coin helps.
Pretty tame mid-game now, no one's really jostling. I think they're just waiting for their ultimate cooldowns, and they've got them all now, but they're just trying to get as much farm as possible. For Team Fish, they know, Nautical Knights, they know that this game is important not to lose, because it keeps their winner's side hopes alive. If they don't make this game count, then they will be forced to go down to the losers bracket, and it's a long fight to come back to the grand finals. And this will guarantee whichever team wins this game, if they win this series, they guarantee a spot in the grand finals. So that 600 euros, that is literally just in sight for all of them as Quark starts to focus fire on the tower. 1/3 of that HP already gone. Rest of the team TPing in. Yep, they're all coming around.
And only one who's not with his team is Fish, but he has the global TP, so once the fight breaks out, he can come in.
Yeah. Quark can do the same. They're gonna power shot in first. They're trying to run away.
I think just disengage here now.
Yeah, just run, and they've very greedy Quark. Just run.
Got the
gonna throw him
disperser.
out now. The silence on 4, which is really good. The BKB is really committed, but cringe.
Cringe indeed.
Unfortunately,
Pressing all his buttons, but
yeah, he's got
They just run
BKB,
away.
got Exorcism, but there is no fighting happening here. There's nothing to go on, and it's so unfortunate. Space Cowboy, unfortunately, having to retreat completely out of that. And Quark now with his team going to be taking the Tormentor, and that's going to be Jan Ulrich with the Shard.
with the rock
It's going to be able to chuck rocks. Yep, he's now a true Pokemon. Geodude level 14. I don't know if it's level 14. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. I threw that out. I just know he can do it.
I'm not a Pokemon expert, sadly.
And now...
And they want to knock on the tier...
Yeah.
Third time they try to push the tier 2 top.
80-second cooldown from the Exorcism, so they know that they can probably take this fight now.
Yeah,
They're
it's a
looking
good
for
timing,
someone
yeah.
to pick off as well. So, can't really find anyone, but the vision is down, and they're going to be really
Creepwave
happy to
is
push out
here.
this Creepwave. The Creepwave is miles behind them, though.
Yeah.
They're going to start taking it here. That's Quack. Starting right-clicking the creep wave.
They find
They
Shanti
find
maybe,
one,
yeah?
and they find Shanti. The shackle doesn't quite land. They're going to try and commit the Rolling Thunder. And they're going to get the Hex on the Primal Beast, but this is going to be... Oh, actually, Frisky Drisky got to be very careful. He almost died to the kid, and actually going to get the first kill of the
Splitting up
Draven.
the team here.
Here comes the up. Shanti going to be focusing 3 people on him, but it looks like they're going to focus the kid on the backline as Fish, Yanorik, and Quack get the kill there. Frisky Drisky going to be doing his best to survive here. Going to be trying to kill Eldoras. Eldoras is on a smidge of HP.
He's
One more
dying to
right will do
poison.
it. Frisky Drisky moving forward. He's going to get the power shot. No, he's just going to right click him.
They also
And,
have Shanti here.
unable to
Oh,
kill.
misses the onslaught.
Dire's middle tower is
Yeah,
under
good fight
attack.
here for
Yeah.
Nautical Knights.
Got everything they needed, and Exorcism still on a 5-second cooldown, so they did everything they needed to do while that was committed.
And looks
So
like
really
they get
smart.
even rewarded with 2 tier
Radiant's
2
bottom
towers. Can they
tower
even get
They
top?
They get the
Dire's
mid one
middle
now.
tower has
They're going to
fallen.
go for the top one now.
Think
Yeah,
they
they
can
got
get top
12
one.
seconds.
Oh, Space
Fish
getting caught out,
finds- yeah,
completely out of
Space going-
position.
Yeah, he's got silence there. The BKB is ready if he wants it. He get pulverized. Pops the BKB. He's going to try and run away, but the rest of the team is chasing him down. Even Quack is there, and he is going to fall. That's the BKB Exorcism. Exorcism wasn't committed. He ran out of mana, but that was the BKB completely gone. And it looks like the kid going to try it and get this kill onto Quack, but doesn't manage to get him. MKB still a bit of ways away.
That was a questionable TP. I think he TP'd in here on
Dire's
Space.
top tower
I think he didn't realize that they had vision as well, so they spotted that TP, and so Quack and Fish decided, well, if you're going to be that aggressive, we're going to make you feel bad for that. That's a kill on him. So, got to find his way back into this game. Got to take a deep breath and reset, because this game is going to be theirs to throw, really. I say throw as Ulrich throws a rock at some creeps.
And now Rosh. They are committing for it. They got the focus fire.
Yep. Going to be started up by Quack. They're going to be throwing in. The power shot is there. Tump is also going to try and tank it up. Fish now showing up on the Roshan fight. This is the first Roshan of the game, so he's not going to roar any retribution, because there's no retribution to be had. It's the first time he will die. I think it looks like Quack is going to be the one to carry the Aegis here. And a big advantage now to Nautical Knights. Yeah, that's going to be Quack.
Goes to
Quack.
Quack.
Quack!
And he's going Daedalus next on Quack. I think we have some Quack sons even here in the sound base somewhere. Oh, no,
I
it's
think you're
just,
right.
No, it's just the standard sounds, I think.
Yeah. But what do you think of this guy, of the Quack's item build? Do you think the is actually a good? Did you do it at the same time I did?
Yes.
What do you think of the Daedalus as an item choice? I think he's switched it
Yeah,
up now. He's
it's
keen a
a-
point booster now.
Looks like then the
Was he
scepter.
chosen
Okay,
for-
gets the scepter then.
Yeah.
But Daedalus is good. I think that's also what normal Windrunner is.
Oh, they found Eldoras. Eldoras, you are dead. He gets the D ward, but that is an
Feels like they
expensive
just get outmaneuvered over and over again here on Team Kid.
Yeah. And this might be a pressure onto the tier 3 tower on the top lane.
Yep.
Looks
Aegis
like it.
Still 3.5 minutes on Aegis. Fish can always
And
TP to defend lanes. And
Shanti's
TP
got the
back.
Aghanim Scepter now, so normal punch ready to go, and shield crash with a 2-second swashbuckle, which does nothing, but
Yeah, but the
it's
problem
there.
is he has no. It's really hard for him to reach.
Yeah, he can't touch anybody right now, yeah.
Yeah, to reach the enemy, he wants to normal punch the Windrunner, but it's so hard to catch this Windrunner without any. He has no blink, he has no harpoon.
No.
He really has to run up to him and right click him. So
Oh, actually, look what the kid has queued up. MKB now finished. Hurricane Pike
Rapier.
also on the board. Rapier Gaming.
yeah, that's the
31 minutes in.
desperation gaming. Yeah, but
Yeah.
probably the right choice because then he can one-shot the supports. And yeah,
Oh yeah, he's gonna have the biggest right-clicking mankind has ever seen.
It's then plus 350, so it's 480, 630 times. It's nearly 2k right click a crit with the Dazzle on top. It hurts. That hurts. That's a dead Venno. That's a dead Meepo. Oh, nearly a dead Meepo. So, smoke for our team kit. But it looks like the Nautical Knights, they are ready.
Looks like they are pushing for this tier 2 tower. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is showing up here. Exo going to be used. Yep. They're going to begin this fight, and there's a big BKB in the background, and Space Cowboy gets a really good initiative onto Quark, but doesn't manage to kill him. Quark then returns and throws the ultimate onto the Pango, and Pango's actually going to be pulverized and killed. Meanwhile, the Race King was killed under his tier 2 tower. Frisky Drisky going to be one shot. They're going to manage to pop the Aegis, but Tomp is now on his own, and actually, it looks like Space Cowboy's pretty tanky with his teammate, the kid, right next to him. They're going to be the reincarnate coming out from Tomp now, but none of his supports have managed to get the passive, and it looks like actually they're going to defend this game. Uproar, and it looks like
but the Exo comes back and
the Exo finishes, and now it's probably going to be Tom's finish death. I think, did he cancel that up onslaught? No, he didn't manage to get it out there. He's going to pop his Uproar now, and one more right click will do it, and he is dead. He's now going to go in and try and deal as much damage as he could, because he is rather upset that he managed to die there, and he's going to fall. So 4 deaths.
I jinxed it. I said that they should be ready for the fights.
Yeah.
I mean, and really strong, good fight for our.
I think Quark didn't mean to ulti the Pango, because I think Quark wanted to ulti someone else. The Pango wasn't the
ideally
the dangerous target.
Ideally the Legion. Ideally the Legion.
Yeah,
just take him out.
I think he misclicked and managed the ultimate. Put his ulti onto the Pango instead. So they managed to get the kill very quickly, but Space Cowboy, left to his own devices, did whatever he wanted to, really. And the kid as well did so much damage that team fight. Almost 9k, 9,000 damage from Space Cowboy.
Yeah, because he was not focused, but Quack should have dealt with him. He should have, if he focused fire, when he ran in so fucking aggressive on the Space Cowboy, he could have just killed him. He could have just killed him.
And quick news from the losers bracket game. It looks like Team Piggy on the losers side managed to defeat their opponents and knock out Spice Boys, which means they're going to be waiting their opponents from this game. The loser of this best of 3 will be facing against Team Piggy, while the winner sits patiently in grand finals. So we'll find out. Will we find out from this game, or will this be the first game 3 of the tournament on day 2? Just stay tuned and find out. It looks like the Torments are going to be focused now. Eldor's going to be picking that up.
It looks pretty even right now. Only 2k gold advantage. That's nothing 35 minutes in.
They're falling off a little bit.
I still think that they have the better late game on overall on Radiant. It was just they just focused the wrong targets. Yeah, they take out Legion first, then focus the Natures. The rest does nothing. Then Pango does nothing. The DP does nothing, and the Wraith King does nothing. And some PKPs. They need maybe a PKP on Fish and on Quack.
See what they commit to as they almost kill on Shanti, but Shanti decides to blink away, and he's got the blink now as well, so that normal punch is going to be now somewhat more useful. It's going to be able to land out on the Wind Ranger, so that could be something they need that plays on their minds.
Now it's much scarier, yeah? Blinking on top of the Windrunner, and the Windrunner Elo is really strong.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They find Shanti though, they can see exactly where he is. The Shackle's going to be there, and the ultimate as well. The power shot comes in, he is focus fired. He's still alive though, and he haven't managed to kill him, and now they're going to have to unfortunately change targets. Frisky Drisky's basically going to kill off the support straight away, and they manage to get the normal punch onto the Wind Ranger, and she has to run away. Quark now abandoning the rest of his team as they get collapsed upon, and it looks like Team Kid are going to be running forward. A massive right click getting the kill onto Tune, and that's going to proc his reincarnation, and this is probably going to be the end of him as well.
That's the gem too.
You were doing very well.
That's
Did
the
they pick it up?
Looks like he's
kind of
hiding it
again
here. He tries to hide it.
Oh, he put it down somewhere else, so the gem is still ready, and the courier is already coming out. I don't know where that is.
Let's see, is the other us paying enough attention?
Yeah, tisk, they didn't realize. So the gem is just gonna sit there, casual as can be. But that is another fight, and now the gold graph has swapped sides. Look at that gold graph. Look at the experience graph. What a descent!
Two horrible
Literally
fights in a
the
row.
Mariana's Trench of golden EXP graphs. And the pause. I think it's like this is like the 5th pause today.
One of us.
You're a beautiful person
to
with a
pause,
charming
okay.
personality.
Maybe some time for the Nautical Knights to collect themselves. Reflect what was going wrong in the last 2 fights. Because they somehow got overwhelmed, not killing the... It was such a risky move to go for... So close to the Dire base to go for the Penguin.
They didn't manage, them not getting that kill despite committing the focus fire was such a painful decision, because after that, then Space Cowboy jumps in, forces the entire team to to deal with him and take the damage, and they didn't have the burst to take him out because the focus fire is already on cooldown. So it's a really rough situation.
Yep.
Almost finished the data list though. It's only about quite far away actually, about 2,000 gold away still. But look at this Bloodstone on Legion Commanders. That's going to be a lot of lifesteal.
That's good.
Radiance, Trample, Ion Shell, Kaya and Sanj. I think he's found the tankiness you were hoping he'd get.
Yeah.
There it is.
He needs to be tanky, but I still think he dies pretty fast to the Windrunner.
Dire's
He probably will do, yeah. And looks like they're going to retreat completely here.
So what does Fish?
Just to follow
Fish
up
now
almost.
has Gleipnir and the Hex finished and the Eternal Shroud, since the last time I was looking at his items. Yeah, Quack got the Crystallis. I think he still wants the Daedalus and then a Blink, okay. Tunf got his gem back. Dire did not find it. Jan Ulrich, the Meepo, he got a Blink now.
So it's a big initiation there for the Pulverize and the Earth Spike as well.
And is... Okay, the kid's...
Oh, and Rock Throw.
Kid is not desperate anymore. He does not want a Rapier. He wants Skadi now.
Yep, and he magically bought a Lincoln Sphere with a massive amount of gold influx.
Yep.
Yeah. Support's all just staffing up, which seems sensible. And a Hex now on the Dark Seer. So Fish gonna be pretty tanky now, and he's got the Curse of the Old Growth as well, which I've never seen being used in a game. Like, not even on pubs. I have no idea what that does.
Me neither. I think it gives vision and deals some
Displays them in fog, slows damage, only within 1200 range, and damage based on trees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds amazing. It's an AoE spell. Okay. Honestly, I've never played with it. I've never used it in my life.
I've never seen. I don't even know what the animation looks like. I don't even know what it feels like to have hit you. I've never seen it in any of my games since it was released.
I've drafted Wrath of Nature quite a lot, but I think I've never gotten the shard. Or maybe I had it a few times, but I never used that spell. It looks like Rosh is... he's top. Right. Okay, they are trying to position themselves on bot. Rosh coming bot in 10 seconds. Oh, space! But the rest of his team closing up.
Risky, yeah, it's quite close enough. Yeah, if they jumped at him straight away, it would have been very, very close.
And Meepo in position to break the smoke.
Roshan is going to make his way bottom. He's already making a TP, but looks like they're going to start the fight before then. They're going to find Space Cowboy. They're going to try and retreat off now. Here comes Roshan to knock everyone aside. Be right back, guys. I need to come into my home. And he's going to now fight Shanti. Meanwhile, there's going to be a big initiation. It looks like the Meepo is basically dead as well. That's going to be the Stone Gaze as well. And
Quack,
Quack's going to be
bravo.
focused by the kid. The kid's going to kill him now. Fish is going to be focusing onto the Wraith King. The Wraith King is already dead. No, a lot of the heroes are dead on the side of the Radiant. They're going to be coming back here as their green forms. But I think this is going to be a full 5-man team wipe as the kid and his team get these kills. And oh my goodness, he's going to try and TP away. Primal Beast is now back in base. Does he survive? No.
Yeah, but the gem.
It don't work like
yes.
that, my guy.
Was just for the gem. Was to save this.
And they actually pinged the gem. Has he dropped the gem in the base? He has. Okay, genius.
And again, they focused the. Quack went on Nature's Prophet instead of Space.
They were forced into that position. They just
and
really didn't want to be
just
in that fight.
running around freely here. How is this allowed? Dealing 12k damage on his Legion commander.
Radiant's a pretty good item, actually. It turns out Radiant's pretty damn good.
That's why you put it in the backpack. That's why it's in the backpack.
Yeah, because you want to use the Roshan's banner. I wonder if he knows if it's global.
Radiant's
And he's going to use it on the top lane.
Yeah.
And now is the Radiant's going to come back? Yes, the Radiant's come back now. And he's going to try and push up his tower with his teammate, Eldoras.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah, that's like how many team fight losses in a row were that now for the Nautical Knights? 3 or something?
Like,
that they
maybe 4? Yeah.
looked pretty good to them until it didn't. Yeah, 10 minutes ago it looked like a different game. And now
17k gold. Yeah, and if you look at the graph, it's still going straight down all the way to literally the bottom of the sea. And actually, they're going to go in Hex or Quack. Have you overextended? They're going to try and go on Dravers, but they haven't found the kid. They're going to get the support, perhaps. They do find him.
And now they have to run.
But they've
Get
got to
out of
literally
here.
evacuate. Fish has used the Curse of the Overgrowth, and I feel like that worked, but I also don't know.
Oh, no. The creep's
found
gonna
him.
give it away.
The creeps are giving away. Oh, the kid has found him. Fish. Oh, unfortunate. Fish, you're gonna have to run.
Got the
He's gonna be
claim there.
rooted. There's one more right click. I don't.
Oh, shit.
1800 crit damage. He's dead. And now Quack is gone. No, Fish. No, the kid. Wrong person. The kid's finally gone back for the Rapier now. He's like, I now want to kill someone in one right click. It's now that I want to do this.
No boots needed.
Nope. What is boots? I don't understand boots. I only understand the damage.
And Quack, looks like he
60
needs.
seconds
He actually
out.
needs the damage. The Daedalus, he really needs the Daedalus actually now.
Yeah.
It's falling
Nautical
off
Knights
so
taking up
hard.
one of the last tier 2 towers. They're looking for this Rax. The kid just literally walks straight into the base. Right clicks Frisky Drisky, who has no interest in being touched. Ethereals himself. Space Cowboy now tanking the tower. The kid is like, oh, you came back. 2
What?
shots him. And he's
Oh,
literally
Frisky
already
does.
dead. No Rolling Thunder. Does he have buyback? He does. But the Rax is going to fall.
Oh.
One more jump in. They're going to pop the glyph here. Buyback now from Frisky Drisky.
Fish also buying back.
Doesn't look like Fish is buying back. Frisky
Oh, he
Drisky's
does.
going to roll in now. He does buy back finally. He's going to try and get this kill. Here Fish comes in the back line, but it doesn't really look like he's going to be able to get the kills. He's going to try and get one more, but the kid is going to kill the Frisky Drisky one more time. Now looking for Fish, and Fish is nowhere to go. He's going to try and swashbuckle away. Meanwhile, the rest of his team are trying to fight. Space Cowboy are really struggling with it. The jukes, though, from Fish are going to actually prove correct. And now the kid's going to try and kill out Tunf. He's got one more right click to do, and it's going to manage to get him. Reincarnate to be used now. Fish running forward. Oh, the kid's going forward, trying to get down Ulrich. One more right click would have done it, but he managed to survive.
but Space should
Now
die
Space
now.
Cowboy fighting Tunf. He's getting very, very low. He does finally fall. There is no Aegis on him. It is on the kid.
Held
And
up that
they're going to
too.
clean up another support. One more TP as Draven is going to run away.
And
the
they
kid
see
is
the kid?
invisible. Do they see him? The Fish is running away.
Yes,
Fish is trying to
they
get
see
him. The
him.
dust is there. They're going to try and slow him out. They're
Gleipnir
going to get
ready.
So Gleipnir is going to be used. Yep, Tom is going to try and get him. The TP is there. Quack is going to be hitting him now. And it's 4 men onto the kid. And they're going to pop that Aegis. Buyback now from the support. Death Prophet trying to come in to help his teammate. They're going to roll in now. The kid is going to try and stand strong. They're going to be outsourced as well. He's going to be having that Lotus on himself. He's actually pretty tanky and silent still, but he's still alive. Getting it started up again, but it looks like they're not going to be able to get the second kill. Wow. Whew. Jesus Christ.
Jesus indeed. What the fuck was that? But
And the kid is so tanky.
sign of life from the Nautical Knights. It looked bad in the beginning, and then it suddenly turned out to be actually a decent fight for them. And Quack, I guess that's the Daedalus on the core. Yep, got his Daedalus now. Nearly has his Blink too on top.
Really important change because he
I
needs
think it was a
that
lot
damage
of
after
gold
this
from
fight.
Space. Yeah, Space gave 2.3k gold.
Woo.
Shanti gave 1.6k gold. Holy shit.
Come back. The graph has turned. The graph is turning. It is falling a little bit.
We want the game 3, I think. So
It's only 2 games in, and we've already watched these two guys fight it out for over an hour and a half. 50-minute almost reached as well. We're going to get maybe
behind
a tier
schedule
5.
already, but
Indeed, 100% we're going to be. We're going to go game 3, and they're going to go for this team fight. Eldorad's going to be taking the brunt of the damage as well. It looks like they're going to get the kill onto... Wow, immediately kills Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger going to try and get one more right click on Eldoraz. Does get the kill as well, but it's going to be falling very shortly. They're going to get one more kill. They get the support of the backline, and Space Cowboy now focuses on Tunf. Tunf is going to try and run away. The break is there. They're going to get another kill on the support, though. Venomance is now finally fallen, and it looks like it's going to be the last life. Space Cowboy going to be trying to focus this one more, and Tunf is going to be on his own, fighting the entirety of the team. Pops the uproar, trying to do his best to survive. He's now turned bright green because he is dead. He's going to try and save the gem one more time, and it's going to drop right outside the base. Indeed. As 4 members of the team of
Radiant's bottom tower
Nautical
is
Knights
under
are
attack.
down,
this looks
which means
very
that
bad.
Space Cowboy are in their last position for Zugzwang as they maybe get the racks out. And this looks like they only got 1 tier 2 left standing, where the creep wave is coming in heavy and hard. They're going to get the racks first. They're going to skip through the mid. They're going to go all the way to the top lane as the kid starts hitting the melees. Space Cowboy helps him too, and that's going to be 2 lanes very quickly. They've got 1 more lane of racks to go. And there's another 30 seconds they can wait.
Still.
Roshan, a minute before Roshan could spawn. I'm not sure which way they're going. Looking for the Tormentor now. They're going to get it for the kid who... What does it do for the kid? Gets him like a
Radiance
this surge with a little bit of this cloud behind him.
Yeah, Quack now, he wants MKB for, I guess for the Radiance and the Butterfly on Natures, okay. Guess he needs that.
Yeah, I went for Butterfly instead. I think he dropped 1 item. I'm not sure which item he decided to put away.
Boots.
No, he got rid of boots already.
I mean, for the Rapier here, queued up if he wants to. I'm
Yeah,
not
he's
sure
got
if he,
Rapier now.
Don't think
I think he's gonna buy it.
It's the only way they can actually throw this game. Giving
Do it.
giving
Do
a
it.
Rapier to Windrunner for free.
Nah, you should definitely get the Rapier now.
Radiant are
It's the
scattered.
most sensible choice. It's how to assert your dominance in a Dota game. Buy Rapier when you definitely know you don't need it.
And we saw how
No?
he crits for so much without.
Yeah, literally almost
without the
2,000
Rapier.
crits.
Yeah.
So if he gets a Rapier, it's gonna be like lots more.
3k.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Maybe even 4K.
I think
Yeah,
3.2.
with kids thinking about it, yeah, it's literally 3K. Oh my
What
god.
the fuck? How is it 3? Ah, when it hits attacks from behind because he has 207 agility.
Oh my god. Yeah. Jesus.
Do nicely.
Holy
Jesus.
shit. Yeah, I think they have to stay in their base now, so they're gonna
Radiant's
fall
middle tower
behind
is under attack.
so much in farm now.
Roshan's coming now down to the
Radiance.
bot lane, and they've got him in sight. This is going to be the refresher shard and the banner. which they only need for one more lane of racks, and the kid has no slots available to pick up anything there. So who's going to pick up the Aegis? Oh, they all
Stays.
retreat. No one's really made a decision, and it's going to be
Shanti.
Shanti after all.
Refresh
The
at the
kid,
space.
do you want the? Do you want the?
He wants the banner and instantly
You want
plays
the
it.
rapier?
Where does the banner go?
Yeah, top middle lane, right where
There
the
it
tier 2
is.
tower should have been. And Space Cowboy going to get their
they
refresher,
ping it.
most likely to use Exorcism.
Yeah, double BKB, double Exo,
Yep.
double Bloodstone, pretty strong.
Can you stack Exorcisms? Can you run both of them at the same time?
No, I think it just refreshes
Radiant's
it,
middle
right?
tower is under
Yeah, I
attack.
think so as well. I think it's a timed thing. And last tier 2 for this team has fallen, and Team Fish, the Nautical Knights, on game point, but just not their game point, because Team Kid want to take this win and move on to grand finals.
Yeah,
Can
I
they do
think
it?
with the Aegis and Pango, everything ready on Legion.
They're pushing up the base. I don't know if they could do
Now
this. The
going.
tower's starting to fall. They start off with the ultimate here. Wrath of Nature going to be rooting them down. Fish moves forward. They're going to try and get the swashbuckler, but misses, and they're going to get a huge right click. Anti going to find him, and the rest of the team's going to engage now. Space Cowboy looking for these kills. Ulrich standing strong. The supports are trying to do as much damage as they can on the cause. Managed to get the
Quack dying to his
ult
elo.
rise. Quack does to elo as well. Quack is dead for 93 seconds with the buyback. The supports have died as well. Now the offlaners as well. Only the supports have died for both teams. But Quack already has respawned. Tug, his reincarnation has been procced. He's now being focused by Shanti. Shanti also still has that Aegis.
Yep.
Space Cowboy still ready to use the refresher if he so pleases. He's swapping that in now. Multiple buybacks from the side of Nautical Knights.
I think they just can go
They
once
literally
again.
have no more buybacks here. 2 on cooldown and 3 without money for them.
Regen on everyone, wait for the respawns on the supports and just
Yeah,
go again.
show them again. Aegis, I think is still alive. Yeah, 3 minutes on
Yeah.
the Aegis still, so they're completely fine to reset this fight and go at it again.
Yeah, now no buybacks on. Let's see. Yeah, nobody on Radiant has a buyback.
Nobody, none at all, but almost a full team buyback on the side of the Kid. And they definitely have the upper hand here, 33k gold advantage. I don't know what system they really need to get the best burst. I think if they can kill the Kid very early on, they might be able to survive. But this Legion Commander, he didn't need even to use a refresher shard. Just needs to wait 40 seconds. BKB already off cooldown. 35 seconds to go, and they're going to start the fight. Shanti with the first hit here of that normal punch. Yeah, and the tower now half HP. Who's going to make the first move?
Yeah, they're waiting for X.
Creeps are pushing in on other lanes. They're moving forward now. I can hear the Rolling Thunder going to be started off and immediately killing off the support and the back line. It looks like the Kid is going to be all the way behind here, trying to be focused down. They're going to pop the Stone Gaze as well. They're actually going to find Quack with the Stone Gaze. Space Cowboy chases him down and runs over him, and he is completely dead. And there is no buyback for this Space Cowboy. He's already committed the ultimate. He's going to get Dravis with this kill, but there's no cause dead. Space Cowboy now moving forward, getting all this damage and Frisky Drisky. The ultimate pop for him as well. Tumph is the only man really surviving here. He's got no reincarnate. There's nothing else he can do. He's just zoning out, and I think this is probably going to be GG as the racks fall and the tier 4 towers become food. They're pushing him into the base as well, and that's going to be GG. And wow, no game 3 as Nautical Knights fall 2-0 to the Kid.
To the Kids, yeah.
Oh, Team
Did he
Kid,
get his rapier in the end? On the...
I don't think so. I didn't quite check. GG's.
GG indeed.
Oh well. The first loss for Nautical Knights, and they're going to be playing against their opponents in the losers bracket in just a few minutes.
True. So that means, let me update the bracket.
No, he didn't get
I'm
rapier. He didn't get
sure
it.
He didn't. Other pussy.
I would have got the rapier as my first item.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.